What it do, YouTube? Man, I just gotta get out sometimes, man, and breathe. Can't sit in that house. That's what they do. They try to smother you. But you gotta learn to know who you are and your surroundings so you can get out. I'm out here walking, getting these miles in. It's my exercise, lets me go, get away from my family. Because, you know, when you're around somebody for so long and closed in, people start to annoy you and agitate you. A lot of people won't tell you that because they want to make it look like their life is totally 100% the best thing that ever happened to them. And a lot of people just be lying and making up falsified claims. And my life is a good life. It's not bad, but sometimes I got to get away. I need by myself time to think, to understand what I want, you know, what I got to do for my family, you know. So sometimes you got to walk out, do your own thing, and keep on going, you know. But that's the way it goes. And most people are just not doing it because they're afraid of what these people are telling them. And I'm just getting out. I don't have a mask on. I'm not saying that's what you got to do, but hey, I've heard it from my doctor. He said it ain't that basic. Go around there. I seen a couple people inside the neighborhood. Guess what I do? I move away for a little bit and keep on going. It's not as bad as these people are making it out to be, because people are just constantly still moving. You know, and I'm letting you know because I really don't show that I go outside that much. But right now, I'm out. I'm out and about in the neighborhood. Watch, I'm going to turn around so you can see it. Yo, Mr. John at Wrench Bills, thank you, sir, for coming on through. I'm just showing you that I'm out. See, my house is up there, but I walk all the way around my thing and walk miles and keep on going. But that's the way I do it. And it's like, and it's a big area, you know. But I don't sit in this. I'm not sitting in that house continuously because these people don't know what the heck they talking about. I'm tired of it. We had about one case here. And I'm not afraid to go around. I'm being cautious because I'm not stupid, but it ain't as bad as they're saying it is. People are healthy. I've seen people all day walking and jogging. I'm like, you know what? I'm getting up out of here. Because I was getting a little stir crazy in that house. I couldn't take it no more. Yo, nice weather. Yes, it is. Oh, Mr. John, this weather is great. You know, I had to get up out of it because my son, he had me upset earlier today. He just be going crazy, man. No matter, like, I can't get the energy out of him. And it's just like he just and just jumps and he just don't stop at all. Out of all my children, I had one before him that was like that, and he's the second one, non-stop, just drilling. Like, dude, calm down. You got to constantly talk to him. Like, his mouth never stops running. Like, I swear, like, one day I taped him. Like, one day I'm going to put it up as a video. Like, I swear, at least for like 6-7 hours, nonstop, just talking. Wouldn't stop. I was like, man, I might have to take you to the doctor, little guy. I said, because the way you just running your lips, that's ridiculous. I mean, not even a pause. You know, so I was like, man, I got to get out this house. Then my daughter, she was doing school. She got done. So I'm just sitting back and relaxing. And I'm like, let me give me some time. Walk around and do what I gotta do. Nobody likes to be cooped up like the children and sheep. Sun's shining here too. A bit cool up here, but sunshine is good. That's what it is. It's a little cool, but it's a good type of cool. Nothing to make you say I need a big jacket or something on. Kids run on sugar these days. Man, I try not to give them anything like that. No sugar, nothing, because they don't. Because it's like they crash from it. They'll fall down. And I know how I feel when I get too much sugar in me. It doesn't end well. Even when I was younger, all the way up until an adult now, like, I just don't like too much sugar in me because it don't make me feel good. It don't make me feel like I want to get up and get out and do what I got to do. That's what my wife, she's like, hey, you want a piece of candy? No, I'm okay. But once in a while, like, I'll take a little piece of candy. You know, like, she was like, you want a Hershey Kiss? I don't like chocolate, so I took it. You know, but that's about it. I'll start to get, like, headaches if I eat too much sugar and I don't like to do that stuff to myself. But how you doing out there, Mr. John? I hope everything's good out there. You out in Canada too? Yeah, this breeze is great though. I love it. Can't beat it. I done lapped my house like 100 times. Making me feel a lot better though. Then I'll go inside, take me a good little shower, and then I'll be done. But people gotta get out here and get this exercise in, at least in your neighborhood, so you don't feel all like cabin fever. It's cabin fever, you sit up in the house too long, you get attitudes. People start fighting. You don't want to fight. Say the wrong thing, then you gotta apologize. And a whole bunch of other stuff, unless you're stubborn and y'all go for days. But this day and time, it's not even worth it. The way they got us cooped up, they might be calling ambulance for people. People can't take it no more. Maybe turn into a what? That could have what? What are you saying? It could have turned into a bike ride. Yeah, kids on these sugars, man. That's one thing I always tell people. Like, people understand, like, sugar doesn't bring people good energy at all. Like a lot of limes do. They have a video out. They wrote one of your content. What? I seen a video on YouTube. It had showed light bulbs, and they had like switches connected to them with wires coming off. And they put the two wires inside of like sugar, and like it was like a mixture of like water and sugar to try to light up. And all the light did when they put it on it dimmed. It kept dimming. Then they put it in a line, and all it did was continuously get better and better and better, and the light would go up. And then they started to give you the elements that make up the sugar, and then the elements that make up the lime. And when they broke it down into molecules, I mean, sugar is the most, that and corn is one of the most widely used product, or the most widely used thing in products, and we consume the most all over the world, and it's very, very bad for us. That's why if you ever look at ingredients for any type of food, you'll see high fructose corn syrup. You gotta look up what high fructose corn syrup is. It's pretty disgusting. And actually, I've actually seen them. They feed cows that we eat. That's why cows aren't making it too good, or different livestock, because they're feeding them nothing but corn, but because they're supposed to be out grazing and eating grass. They cut holes in the side of cows, like it's like a plug, and they would take like this. It looked like seaweed, but it was mixed like in corn oil, and they take it and they feed them like that, just to make them bigger, while because they don't let them graze as often out into the fields. But that's what they're doing to it, and that's the stuff that we're consuming. That's what people gotta stop letting their kids just consume anything. I've always been a person that likes to try to keep my body up, because I used to play sports. I played sports all my life, so I've always known to just be, just upbeat and ready to rock and roll at any time. But I have done a lot of bad things, as in alcohol, drugs. Nothing harsh in drugs, like like cocaine and stuff like that. I've never done stuff like that, but I've done, like alcohol, promethazine and codeine, different stuff like that broke my body down. And it took me a long time to have to recoup myself and bring myself back up to star type quality. And as I'm getting older, I notice like I don't have too many steps to keep going back negative. It just don't work for me. If I take 2 steps backwards, I'm like, I got to do like 5 to get out of it, because it's my body's not reacting like it used to. So I actually have to keep in shape. And that's why I'm just walking out, let frustrations out. Because because a lot of people just don't understand what caused your mind to just start shifting and doing different things. You know, because a lot of people just can't handle pressure. They're not used to certain things. And people just think that, you know, like me, I could take a lot of stuff. I could take a lot of pressure. Doesn't mean somebody else can take it. But just like somebody else doesn't want certain things around them or do certain things and don't like certain things said to them, the other person can feel the same way. So if you can't find a common ground or where both people feel comfortable, there's no need for people like that to be around each other, because it's going to be conflict continuously. Because one's better than the other, and that's not fair. And that's what really happens. A lot of conflict because people aren't respecting other people's boundaries and not respecting what they say, or they disrespect what they say and they continue to just keep doing whatever they want to do, and then it causes arguments. You know, and some people could just walk away and do what they want to do. Some people can't. So this quarantine is run. It's gonna watch. You'll see people start seeing it's gonna run people ragged. Or run them real ragged, and they're not gonna know what to do anymore. Because everybody acts like they're tough. Everybody acts like they know what they're doing, and half of them don't. That's what I always told people when I worked on myself. I'm working on myself because I have to be good when it goes down. I have to be able to react the way I know I can react. Because if I can't do it like that, I'm not good to nobody, not even myself. I'm really messing your life up. You know, because I don't know what I'm doing. And there's a lot of people running around like that, and they act like they really know some things, and they don't. They ruin everybody they come in contact with, ruin them all. That's the way it is. It's like energy vampires. That's people that just take your energy and just run it in the dirt, and then they expect more and more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. And like me, I'm a type of person, like I hold too many things in for too long. And I'm the type of person that I explode. Like after I've had too much, I'll explode. And I don't like it. Because if I put myself on the line for you, and I feel like you're disrespecting me, it's not going to end well. It doesn't matter who it is. My father, my mother, it never ends well. Because I know I give my 115%. Of whatever I'm doing, I'm giving you that. So if I continuously keep getting disrespected, you're going to have a really bad problem with me. A really bad one. I don't like to repeat. I don't like repeating. Like, first time if you don't get it, okay, so what did I do wrong? Let me look this up, what I did wrong. Okay, let's try to do this better. Now, if you're trying to do better and it fails, that's something different. Then you have to keep trying to do it, but you're trying hard and feverishly. But if you keep going over the same thing over and over, oh, what? And I just see that you're not putting any effort in. Oh, no, problem. And you could discern it. A lot of people just act like they don't see it, but you could discern if somebody's really doing it or if they're not. It's too many excuses. I was always told, don't make any excuses. You try to have it to a bare minimum. If you could bring your excuses to a bare minimum, you leave no way for anything to creep in that can sabotage. Oh man, I'm back around the house. I'm hot now. I'm sweaty up underneath this thing. But thanks for taking a walk with me. I'm gonna sit back, chill out for a little bit. Then I'm gonna take me a good nice shower. Do what I gotta do. But y'all have a good rest of your day. Enjoy the weather, because it is pretty nice. And I'll get up with y'all.